All right, WAP Originals. Inside Tfue's $10 million retirement life after Fortnite. I'm not gonna lie, I was never a big Tfue viewer for the Fortnite space. I was big Laserbeam, Lachlan. I was really just like the Australian side. You know what I mean? But Tfue, okay. WAP Originals, see what they're hitting on.
I think we're here. He told us to pull up. Yo, Turner. Yo, you good to do the interview?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
That's
dude, I thought you guys
odd.
were coming tomorrow.
No, dude, we're actually here today.
Oh shit, bro.
Yeah, you're good?
I was just
You sleeping in here?
Yeah.
At the peak of Fortnite, this guy was arguably the best player in the world. I'm talking Michael Jordan, winning tournaments back-to-back, breaking records, and raking in millions of dollars. Then, boom. One day, out of nowhere, Tfue walked away from it all. And now he's apparently living a retired life on the beach? So after going from the best gamer in the world to fully disappearing off the face of the earth, we felt like we had no choice but to fly out to Florida and see what he's actually up to now. We're going to spend the day with him, following him through his new life, hear his story, and the business side of everything he's built, all with one impossible goal in the back of our minds. Can we get Tfue to play Fortnite again and see if he can win one single game? Let's start off the day in his house.
That's the life for real though. Like imagine just playing a game, making millions of dollars, and just sliding out. Go live on the beach, you know, fish, raise some chickens, have like 2 cars, you know, start a family, just vibe, you know, make your money, and then have your money make money for you on the back end. That's the dream for real. That's life.
Let's start here then. Oh damn, this is a truck right here.
Oh, Raptor.
Still a lot of shit here, bro.
What is that? Is that a Hearst golf cart?
Beamer golf cart?
Dude, what is
Or is that like the what's it called? The Addams Family? Addams Family whip.
that shit normal?
The beach culture in Florida is like a lot of people just have golf carts to like go to the bars and shit.
Yeah.
They don't actually drive cars. Built those 2 bikes.
So these are like custom
But
now.
I don't really ride them much anymore because I'm just like whatever. Put them in like on my boat and shit if I need.
You take them with your boat.
I'm on my boat.
Okay.
Actually,
That sounds like some weird. That's like the most Florida thing I've ever heard, bro. That you can
That's
just do
facts,
that. Yeah,
that's
throw
facts.
some
Put it on
bikes
my
in the
boat.
boat, just go to an island.
In case I need
How
it.
much money you got?
A lot.
How many problems you got?
A lot.
How many people done doubted you?
A lot.
You out to rap.
A
Probably
lot.
isn't getting used anymore, huh? You gave up. You're just kind of like out the game.
This isn't even my real stream setup, bro.
Speaking of streaming setup, earlier we actually devised a secret plan.
Does he even what does he do now? Does he play Fortnite anymore?
I don't know. I feel like we should try to get him to just fucking come out of retirement and play a game of Fortnite.
I don't know if
On stream?
Hell no. He probably doesn't he fucking hate the game and shit? Like, what are the chances he's actually down?
He's in a retired life.
We have to force him, bro.
So how are we gonna do that?
If he wins, we give away to the audience, so he has an incentive to actually play.
I mean, I think he'll win.
Okay, so why don't we do this? If he does win, we give away 5K to the audience that's watching. Put the pressure on him to see if he actually can just step in one single game. Because if he can't do that, then he's probably not as good as he was. Tomorrow's the day. We convince him. This
Play
is
the game that low key he hates.
mission. Get Tfue out of retirement for 1 game. That's it.
This is like my golf simulator setup.
Oh, you use this for this.
I'm on the money routine. I don't want smoke, I want
Solid.
cream.
That's a solid.
I don't want no
Yeah.
other pair since this is America.
He's really just living a normal life. Like he just has chill life. Florida, golf cart, boom. Got bikes, boom. Got the boat, boom. Playing golf simulator in the thing, boom. Like he's just vibing
Playing
for
a
real.
bet from a lack of promotions. I never was one for the bragging and boasting.
Fucking 5 handicap.
He's
That
bad.
was pretty good, no?
That's not bad.
It's better than what I can do. And I got this shit in my house, bro.
Yes.
All of my friends tell me I tend to come on. Wait
Is that a hyperbaric chamber?
How does that even work? You just get in there and chill?
But yeah, you just float in there, meditating.
I think in
Oh,
what was it
sensory
2023
deprivation.
when you kind of left the game for a bit? Were you in that thing a lot?
If you're doom scrolling too much, you just get in there to, reset.
Yeah, this is getting old people shit for sure.
But if it's not actually on though, I just get out and I'm not. You're like, oh shit.
What about all these, bro? This
Yeah,
is
it's pretty
so
nuts.
wild. How many do you have?
A lot.
There's deep
This is
sea.
all my rods.
And what are we catching with this?
Some
Everything?
ocean.
These are like my dead bait target rods, my kite rods when I'm flying the kite. I use these like tack 50s for sword fishing.
I think he's
I've
only
used
doing
one
like
type of
saltwater
rod off
stuff,
the
bro.
dock and
I think he's only doing saltwater.
Smallest fish you can ever think of. What's the biggest fish you've caught, like in your life?
Just swordfish out here, probably.
And how long are those? How wide? Girthy?
Like, I don't know, like over 200 pounds, probably.
200?
Yeah.
Is this like a main focus for you now? Just fishing and chilling?
It's more of like a hobby. And
Hunting, fishing, loving every day.
Post content around it.
Do you like look at content and streaming as a focus now for you in general, or is it just kind of like you just do what you want when you want?
Yeah, I don't really care to do social media that much, to be honest. Nowadays, you gotta post so much.
You do, yeah, for sure.
I just don't care to keep up.
Most people that are in the game have to post. I think you're in a position where you don't, to be honest.
Yeah, no,
like
I don't.
You kind of are able to check out. Is that because you were able to like make enough income at one point to like not have to do it?
And good investments too. You know?
Okay.
Like, we got lucky with real estate, you know. I said on stream the other day because like Ninja was like, I got free will. I'm just gonna fucking get off. We grinded so hard for so many years that like people like me or Ninja like we don't need to stream or
so wild though, bro. How long did you actually have to grind though to get to that point?
We had both been streaming battle royales, and he was streaming longer than me. But I think I started streaming like 2014, and I didn't blow up until what, like 28.
Yeah.
17, 18.
Yeah.
So it took like 3 or 4 years. Couple more years, and I signed a Twitch contract stream for like 3 more years, and then I got burnt out, quit, came back, played Arc Raiders for like 6 months, and then now I'm like,
fuck it again.
Yeah.
Damn, bro. Well, you talked about investments. Like, what does that look like for you?
Real estate and stock market, probably.
Yeah. Have you always been investing since you were young, or did that just happen once you started getting more income?
Yeah. Before like Fortnite, all that shit, I invested. I didn't have that much money. I invested like a lot of money into Ethereum.
Oh, really?
Ooh. I think like $300 or $400.
Oh, shit.
And I got fucking SIM swapped in like 2019 or some shit. And I didn't know like how to get back into my account. I thought like they stole it. And then like the other day, the fucking state contacted me and said like, we have your funds. They were like lost.
No way.
I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah, it was like fucking $80,000 or something.
That's great. Yo, what? That's a come up, bro.
Where do you think I slept down there, bro? In the float tank?
Now this is a real house.
Are you staying like traveling a bunch still?
Traveling.
Yeah. What's the main thing you travel for, would you say?
Tournament fishing, probably.
So how often are you in tournaments?
As often as I want to be.
Yeah.
There's like king fishing, wahoo fishing, tuna fishing, marlin fishing. There's just so many like tournaments.
This conversation's interesting to me because I
He's
don't
really just
feel
doing
like you
what he
actually have
wants.
to do anything if you didn't want to. Most people are still just barely figuring out what they want to do in their 20s. You know what I mean? You get to like do what you want, go in a tournament here, go in a golf sim, hang out, fish. Like,
That's a good question though, because like you said, like a lot of people are like, especially through like their teenage, college, whatever, people are trying to figure out like what they want to do like growing up. For me, it was like the complete opposite, where like me at like 14, 15, even like 12 years old, like I knew what I wanted to do, and I was just grinding towards the goal early, where like all my friends were like all fucking off, like enjoying their life, and now I feel like they're still trying to figure it out still, and now kids are fucking doing the bare minimum and fucking making millions. My dad like fucking showed me YouTube when it like early 2000s.
Oh, 8, yeah.
No, because I think we created our YouTube, my brother's YouTube account that I used to film in, we created it back in 08.
So he's like an OG.
Yeah,
OG
no,
YouTuber.
we've been posting on YouTube since 2008.
dude, I used to watch you guys all the time. All the trampoline shit you guys would do. Like, it was crazy. That stuff was so sick to me. So, like, to see you start with that and that for him blow up and then you do a whole nother career on the side, it's just wild.
Yeah, we got lucky. We grew up at a good time, and our dad was like, he had like the first version of internet and shit, and like he was always on top of like the next thing. He was like streaming live sports on Justin TV, like when that came out.
Rare, bro. Wow.
I think I started making money when I was like 16.
So what's the first thing you made money on when you were 16?
YouTube Destiny content. Then I started playing like H1Z1 professionally and got paid like monthly salary, probably like $1,000 a month or something. Yeah.
I'm good now.
Nah, did it again. Sony, please give us your headphones. These were chopped. They fell apart. Please, Sony, look at this. Hey.
I'm chilling.
Another hoe got me finished. Broke my heart. Oh no, you didn't. Fuck sipping.
Walk us through like some of these. 'Cause this is rare. I feel like most people don't have this stuff. You know?
Dude, I mean, some of these are just like my Twitch trophies that I won playing Fortnite or whatever else. This is from an old video, but it's like, yeah, these are real
That
diamonds.
diamond?
What's your favorite award?
Probably that one, because that's the coolest trophy I have. Or the belt, probably.
TwitchCon Grand Champion Fall.
Yeah, because I was like in my prime, and then like probably the most hype behind that one, and I think we won like 250K. The trophy is just badass. Like
Yeah,
it's
yeah, it
fucking.
is.
This is all like Handcrafted wood.
Oh shit. Oh
real
damn, no, this thing's crazy. I didn't know it came off the wall, bro. Yeah, you could use this thing low key.
That's probably one of my favorite trophies right there.
What is this for?
what is
those that don't know?
That's a Destiny World's first raid belt.
2016. Wow.
So when Destiny would like release a new raid, everyone would get their like 5-man team or whatever together to try to solve the raid first.
It's got some aura. This is even before you like kind of blew up.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
So this is like real OG days.
Yeah, I would be live streaming with like, you know, like maybe like 100, 200 viewers, and like when I got that belt, like my shit spiked like 50K, and I was like, what the fuck? But I mean, there's people that have been streaming Destiny for like over 10 years and they've never gotten one.
That's so sick.
That means a lot to me right there. Because that's where it started, was Destiny, you know?
Do you ever think like there will be a game that brings you back to days like this or even Fortnite?
No, but
GTA.
yeah, I mean, Arc Raiders got me playing again.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen it. How often are you here nowadays? Is it like random, or is there a schedule? Like
Recently, not really.
Yeah.
I'm kind of in a weird period right now where I don't really want to play Arc Raiders, so I'm just like, who knows? You know, I may never play again. I may play next week. I don't know.
Me and him were having a conversation about if you still had it on Fortnite. What do you think? You think you could just jump in a game and rip it, or no?
Dude,
Gaslight.
I gotta download it.
No.
No.
You gotta download it.
Yeah,
I know.
Just for the viewers.
Might have to
to
download
survive.
it though, you know?
How do you feel about like the viewers that like kind of like grew up with you?
Dude, it's been a while since like the Fortnite era, and like I'll just meet dudes that are like blue collar, like fucking 20, yeah, like dads, and like, dude, I used to watch it. I'm like, really?
You
And
did?
then like little kids will come up to me still, and I'll be like, you weren't even alive. Like,
That is crazy. Like, what does that even? How does that feel? Like, you're his age. You're probably like what, 27, 28 or whatever. And there's people who watched him who are like my age. I didn't watch him, but like people my age who watch him. He's probably imagining us like, oh, that's the normal viewer. And then people at his age that watched him, and then they have kids and stuff. He's like, oh snap. And then there's like little jits. And these just don't, like, it's crazy when I talk about certain things and the kids are like, they're like, I'm like, you weren't alive for this. How do you even know about this, bro? Like, actually, blows my mind.
Winning a room full of awards like it's nothing really shows you how far he's come. Let's head over to the infamous warehouse nearby to meet his dad, Dick.
Ain't gotta wait to make them moves, I be loaded. Why you watching drinking 40s, I just told it.
We're going to a warehouse. What's the warehouse usually for?
you'll see it's a whole lot of
Random shit?
nothing activities. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll check.
So one of the greatest dive bars in the world is up here on the right, way that way. We would have to take a car there.
And you just bought a bar just cause?
Yeah.
Was it like up for sale, or you're just like, I love this place, I need to buy this?
Both. It was closed from the hurricane, so I got a pretty fair deal on it, considering the location of it.
Yeah.
You know?
Would you say like that's a good investment? Like, is that something
Yeah.
you're hoping to flip, or are you hoping to hold it for a long time?
I think the dirt's a good investment.
Okay.
I think owning a bar is like, it's not open making money, so I can't be like, it's a great investment.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see. Yeah, I don't think that if I didn't have as much money as I did, and I was like, this is gonna be like the deciding factor whether I'm gonna thrive financially
Make or
or
break.
not. I don't think I would buy a bar.
Yeah, fair. Okay. So it's because you have a little bit more fun money.
It's crazy. Some of these dudes have so much money.
You came back to Florida.
They just decided to just buy
after
something
the
just 'cause they
whole
can.
LA thing with that stint. Why'd you decide to come back here? You just couldn't complain. You just loved it.
I love California. I'm not the biggest fan of the people that live there.
Agreed. I'm aligned on that one.
My whole mom's side of the family, including my mom, grew up in Malibu and Santa Monica. My parents had a beach house in Venice, and they sold it and moved here because they decided that Venice Beach is ancient, bro. I mean, how long ago did Mr. Beast give this to me? It's coming on almost 10 years.
Yeah, that's,
You know what I mean?
yeah, that's wild.
I remember this
Does it move
video.
anymore? Or this thing sat here for.
No, I mean, bro, diesel engines, you could probably get it running. You know what I mean? But,
Wow, what the fuck?
yeah, this is some lore for sure.
God damn.
Yeah, it looks like a bomb went off in here.
Oh my God, someone's died in here, bro.
They stripped that whole thing.
Someone's sleeping in here? I don't know.
Maybe. Now that I think about it, this is probably also underwater too. But to be fair, before it was underwater, it probably still looked just as shitty.
It's hurting, man. Mr. Beast, man, what are you doing? You gotta come pick this up.
Yeah. Give it back to him.
You said there was some live things in here, bro, that your dad dropped off. I don't
know.
I don't know what I'm walking into here. 2 ducks in a kiddie pool? Like, what is this shit, bro?
That's some Florida stuff.
The kiddie pool?
Nah, that's real life Florida
That's
stuff.
some Florida shit. It's like, yeah, it's just another day.
Dude, I just come here and freaking clean them off because they're dirty, dude. There's the dick whisperer there. That's the fucking dude that got the ducks.
Oh, it's your pops.
Who are these guys?
We're trying to figure out who those guys are.
That's Daffy and the other guy.
Okay.
Daffy and the other guy.
I'm his father, so don't say anything. Right?
Barely. We didn't do a blood test, so we don't know.
You have my intelligence, so I already know that. That's why you're such a great gamer, because you got my brain.
That's funny.
Where do we start the tour? In the gym, apparently?
What's up with like these rich dudes just buying warehouses just to buy them? Like, on me, like, it make, like, I don't think it makes no sense. But if you buying warehouses just to have them and just to do stuff. Actually, if I was rich, I'd buy a warehouse. Just to do stuff. Why am I tripping?
Dude, there's a lot of expensive gym equipment.
Yeah, this is some good shit.
This is some real commercial gym stuff. How often were you in here when you were in that, like, gym phase? Every day? Oh, there we go.
Ah, they got Dick doing the lifts.
We could, like,
Fucking free. I think it's like 9 feet.
They go through a whole combine.
Oh.
They got these boys doing a whole combine.
Oh, you're right there. Oh, there you go.
I said Lil Pump. Wait. Lil Pump X Tfue. That's tough.
Bro, come on up. It's a lack of seafood right here.
Did you look lit fireworks off up here?
Inside.
Oh, nice.
At each other. Like, Roman candles.
So if there's like a flood, would it be like smart to just chill on the roof like this? Like,
It's gonna be windy as fuck, no?
what if it's just like last minute, like I gotta go somewhere?
Yeah, the wind.
You'll be able to make it, no?
Maybe just chill like that. Like, just right there where that ladder was.
The street floods real bad. Even when it rains and shit, it'll flood. So like in a hurricane, ideally you wouldn't want to be somewhere this close to sea level. You'd want to be somewhere higher. The water that came in here is probably like halfway up that green fence. Yeah, this whole court was like completely underwater. All these cars were underwater.
I just can't even, like, wrap my head around it.
You don't see grass, you don't see roads. This is just water.
Did you guys
All you
stay
see is
in,
just
like,
trees.
Do you have to use a boat to get around the streets or what?
No, because it floods in and out pretty quick. Okay. You could, yeah, though.
Dang, it seems like nothing really phases this guy. Now that the warehouse tour is over, Tfue took us to his favorite local spot, where his dad told us stories no one had ever heard before.
My name should be Trouble. My name should be Woe.
Did you have many jobs growing up?
I used to just like deliver paddle boards and teach kids how to skimboard.
That's pretty
So it was
sick.
like I used to do like landscaping.
You were always outdoors, it sounds like, when you were younger. You were just fucking
Florida
doing
boy.
stuff, man.
Yeah, just a bunch of side gigs, whatever.
Were you
Born and
ever
bred
like,
Florida
I gotta
boy.
figure out how to make a bunch of money, or I gotta figure out how to do something different?
I didn't really care to be like a millionaire. I just wanted
Freedom?
Yeah, I just wanted to be able to like afford food because I just like to eat. And that was I didn't have a car until I was 21.
You guys were probably biking around and doing shit.
I
yeah.
used to skateboard, some
Yeah.
rental cars, you know.
Ooh.
But like growing up like in this area, like you didn't really need to go
don't need
anywhere.
anything,
You
yeah.
know what I mean? Dick, how many times did you bring me to LA before I even thought about moving there?
Probably 100. He spent a lot of time in Malibu. And then when he wanted to move there, I said, well, it's a shitty place to live. Have at it and see how it works for you.
Check it out.
And he wore it out and came back. Where his grandmother lived in Malibu, there was all the celebrities. I taught them it doesn't mean anything. A kid walked up to me years ago when we were doing all the videos, and he goes, "You're famous." And I go, "It's not worth a warm bucket of spit."
That's good.
So you weren't scared about him going into the LA scene and getting involved in all that. You kind of knew that you set him up for success.
The fear wasn't the thing. He was buying a property, and we had to go to the Bank of America, so I flew out there. And he pulls up at this 7-Eleven, and he's in a Lamborghini, and I go, "Where'd you get this piece of shit?" And he goes, "Oh yeah," he says, "they let me have it," but after he drove it, he was like, "This is a piece of..." He learned from being there. I didn't have to worry about him. You were there a very short period of time. They've been doing what they want most of their life. They would go on the beach and go in the water. Because if you think about it, you're on the beach, so you can go out in the water and you can worry about sharks and all that, drowning and whatnot. Or you can go on the mainland and you've got every kind of predator in the world and drugs. Because he fishes a lot, I think he prefers the water. Could I say that for you? What do you think?
Yeah, of course I did.
Because it's much nicer and you don't have to deal with people.
Right.
Once in a while, a shark comes by, you tap him on the head. Testament to Turner. He never cared about the money. He never cared about the fame. He just did what he wanted to do. I'll never forget when Jack, his brother, went to North Carolina and drove that bus that was on the side. Did you look at it? Battle bus. They drove it here, and it's got a governor on it, so it only does 45. And they're on the interstate. Mr. B's Jimmy is driving this bus at 45. People are honking. And they drove it here. And I said to Jimmy, "How old were you? 18, 19, something like that?"
Oh yeah, probably 19 or 20.
He never had a job, and he never owned a car. Didn't need it. What did he need a car for? And I said, "Jimmy, that's the first vehicle he's ever owned."
That's funny. That's tough though. Or his first whip you got is a battle bus.
His first car was a battle bus.
This is where I grew up.
I mean, if you look at that sticker right there, that's what I remember seeing.
Did this house used to be a different color at one point?
Yeah. This is where I used to stream right here. There used to be a shed right here. Yeah, then I drove a car through it. This is the fucking legendary window.
Yes.
I don't even know if it's open.
Used to be streaming right here.
This is where I used to stream in here too.
Didn't Mr. Beast go through this thing a bunch of times?
Yeah, this is where Mr. Beast was when he was handing me money and shit.
What was it like growing up right on the beach?
Pretty crazy, yeah.
I don't know, whenever I think of a beach, it was like vacation for me as a kid. So to walk out your backyard and have literally a beach, do whatever you want.
Yeah.
Fun! You guys had some wild stuff going on.
The stilted trampolines into the ocean, that one was pretty crazy.
Is that just allowed in Florida, or is it kind of like gray area?
Dude, we used to have the cops here all the time, bro. Every day. Like if you ask Dick, he'll tell you.
5 to 6 times every day. So my rule is, if someone shows up at the door with a gun, cop or not, I don't open the door. And they never gave us a ticket, 0. I've had so many cops here, it doesn't mean anything. I've had guns in my face, he's had it. It's not fun, but who that works a normal job in America has had guns pointed at him playing a video game? This guy right here, and he's got balls this big because he's never whined, never cried. Getting swatted is real.
Yo, this is hot.
Hold on for dear life.
Yeah, just hang on to that. You won't fall. If you fall, you're going.
Any tips?
Yeah, keep your feet up, bro, because it's gonna bow down a little bit.
What? Keep your feet up, it's gonna bow down. It's gonna break. That's tough. Hey, they just disconnected again. Sony. Let's see how much battery they got. %90 battery key disconnected. Sony, break bread. My fault.
Yeah.
After zip lining into the pool with Tfue,
It's like a
felt like it was
lit.
2010.
And we still have one more goal. Get him to play Fortnite one more time. But before
One
that, we
last
followed him to a place he
time.
spends most of his time now.
Sit
Fishing.
down, play
There
some
was
Fortnite
just
with me.
one
One
problem.
last
The problem is we have a very small
Throwing out a net to try and catch some bait fish that we're gonna use to catch the bigger fish.
I don't even know what we're catching today.
The fishing conditions were terrible, but honestly, we were more worried about convincing Tfue to queue up for one more game later. He even took us to a random island to wait for better weather.
Tfue, where'd you bring us?
I don't know, I brought us to Egmont Key, dude. So we need to wait for this tide to get more aggressive. And then we're gonna try to catch crabs and then use those as bait.
See something, see something.
What?
I don't know, I can't really see that well.
What do you think the chances are we catch a fish today?
I don't know.
We gotta play one game of Fortnite, Turner, if we don't get a fish.
This video got 50K likes. We set up a hot air balloon in the sky. Would you play a game of Fortnite in it?
Good try. What are you gonna bring a Starlink up there?
50K likes, and we're inviting Turner out.
50K? Yeah, let me go pre the like because I was gonna like it at the end. Let me pre the like. I want 50K.
You heard it right. 50K likes. And at this point, 50K likes was officially our last hope. But after giving up and heading home, for some reason, there was still a little hope for one game of Fortnite. The whole day we were trying to plan, like, yo, maybe he'll play a game of Fortnite for us, because me and Nick have a bet. Nick thinks he's not washed. I kind of think he's washed. If he wins just one game, we pay one of you guys in the comments 5K. If not, we don't pay shit. He wasn't really down to play Fortnite. He didn't even have it downloaded.
It's downloading, right?
I told my girlfriend to download it. She said it was downloading like an hour ago.
We're like, all right, shoot's down. We're not gonna do Fortnite. But then he's like, nah, I'm down to play one game. 5K goes to our audience if you win.
Yeah, I got it.
His audience? Hey, bro.
I just want to get it over with.
I had to go.
This is an exclusive. So you guys are getting this. All you gotta do is subscribe. Dude, 88% of you guys aren't fucking subscribed. I don't know what's up with you guys. You guys keep watching and don't subscribe. Just press subscribe. It's the simplest thing. It helps us get crazy guests like this.
Tfue out of retirement.
For you guys.
Let's go see if this guy's washed or if he still got it.
This is my alt account, bro.
Jeez, bro, what are you doing with the skin?
I just want to make sure my fucking binds and shit were working. Bro, I don't even know how to queue up, bro. That's the hilarious part. Like, so funny. I don't even know what the map looks like.
I know he still got it, bro.
I feel like he does, but... Wait, am I running or no? Am I tripping? Wait, where the fuck do I land?
Oh yeah, this is different.
You can drive the battle bus.
It might be cooked.
See, bro, like, they're just doing too much.
I feel like I just gotta win, man. I'm just gonna go somewhere low key.
Bro, it's gonna fucking just hide the whole game?
No, I'm not. I need to get guns before I start killing people. There's no way I'm used to the binds, that's for sure. There's hella people going over there. Oh, fuck. Shit's hot. The block's hot, boy.
Oh boy. Here we go.
I be going there all the time. That's the sus cinema or something like that. The theater. I be going there all the time, bro. No, not as good as him, but yeah. Oh snap! Off rip. Off rip.
This guy's definitely.
Off rip.
Like that too?
Bro, I don't even know what these guns are. Oh shit, I just shot a fucking AI. That's not good. This thing's gonna whoop my ass. Why were there guys over here, I wonder? Like, what were they doing? Fuck is this? A double shotty? Is it good?
Not bad. That's better.
The AR felt like a laser, though. Wait, I heard a chest back here, though. Where the fuck's that shit at?
I've been playing, so.
Oh, you been?
I can't
Oh,
go
shit! Rivalries. What? There's a guy in front of me.
That was in the bot.
Thanks for playing.
I got so much time, bro. Like, I might as well just go kill some. Oh, wait, this guy's here. The bounty, I think. There he is.
Oh my god. Oh, the rivalry guy?
He just murked that dude so easily.
That guy died so fast. Yo.
Bro, what was he doing?
He was looking for me, I think, bro. He was coming to kill me. 34 people left? Shit. 5K in the books right here for all the people watching. This is big. You gotta comment, by the way. Comment. I'm gonna push.
I love that.
Nah.
What are these gloves?
Mobility. You could lean forward and go up with them.
What do you mean?
So go, you can go up and then you can go
Oh
forward.
shit.
So people use them to fight or to fucking escape.
Mm-hmm. Of course. Bro, this game's actually like mad confusing now, bro.
You locked in,
What
bro.
is, like, there's just so much shit. 7 kills, 20 people back. Thank God that Fortnite hasn't seen me playing song. They threw me to a lobby with straight drones. Let's make sure this guy enjoys his time back.
It was perfect. Tfue was on his way to get his one final win in retirement. Until...
Oh, dude. Oh, what?
No.
Did my game just crash?
No.
Can I reconnect?
Nah!
No, my game just crashed.
No way. They found out it was him.
Oh, wait, they heard me. Wait, I could reconnect to the game, no?
I don't think so, no.
What? After all these years, they haven't added that feature?
No way, bro. There was 17 people left. No way, bro. You actually can't make that up. That's actually insane.
Bro, what?
But we couldn't end here. He had to end on a win and see this through. We convinced him to play one final
Nah,
game.
bro,
Crash or no crash.
they
this
smart.
was the moment.
Bro, Fortnite definitely knows.
Bro, I can't jump out of the bus. Bro,
What's going on?
what is happening?
It's gonna force jump you.
I can't deploy my glider.
Nah, they're trying to kill this dude off instant,
You
bro.
just watched me play like a game completely normal. Bro, I can't shoot. Bro, what? It's not bound? How is that even possible?
Just reset your whole vines.
Bro.
I can't believe we brought him out of retirement for 2 games now. This is amazing.
Oh,
That's gotta be good.
a gold fucking whatever the fuck. Damn.
Shotgun.
Well, whatever the
Tfue has a gold shotgun. It's over.
Do I even need shield if I have pizza? Well, I just saw a guy. Hey, crouch, bro. I forget my keybinds and shit.
Oh, that's the Thanos right there.
Bro, I don't know what this is.
Revolver.
Shoot it. Whatever, fuck this thing. Someone's gonna be watching this game like, dude, that's the best gun in the game you just dropped. I thought I heard shots over here. This map is big as hell.
Damn, somebody started a rivalry with you?
Yeah, where's he at? I'll just go to him. Right here.
Wants to square up, bet.
Someone doesn't know that retired Tfue's coming after them right now.
Bro.
I can't drive through this dog shit?
It's actually funny just watching him discover this shit.
He's just getting rage baited by the new game. That's
There he
funny.
is. Oh, he's in a car.
Hop out, hop out, hop out.
Oh, he gets shot in the back.
Listen.
Oh, first time you even got shot.
Nicey.
This guy's blasting me like this, bro. The fuck is that?
That's it, that's it, that's it.
Okay.
He's running. Gone.
My car is cooked.
Alright, we got 12 people, 4 kills, 4 kills.
Who the fuck is that guy shooting me in the back? I gotta go find that guy.
I don't know. He was on me though.
He was blitzing up
Fucking
with that.
lacing me from behind. I'm gonna find him. I need to eliminate him.
Ooh, you kind of like him for it?
Do we plan to see by chance?
I mean, the faster I kill these guys, the faster I can get off.
4 people left.
I'm nervous, bro.
I'm actually
Tfue
nervous
still
too.
got it.
Bro, this guy, he's just like behind this roof. He's gotta rotate towards me though.
That's it.
Damn, you laser.
Oh!
Ain't no way this guy did this.
What?
He just stole.
Stole my car and ran?
How do you do that? It's the what the. Oh my.
Oh!
Nah, we're good.
Where'd this guy go? I mean, he was right here when I lasered him. Yeah. I blew the car up. Oh, a car! A Camaro. Shit. A Hellcat, baby.
2 people left, bro.
I mean, one of them's that guy that ran, but like, where's the other dude at?
Where is this guy?
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. I think this guy's in the backseat of my car. Bro, I'm serious. You don't believe me? Bro, I'm telling you, this guy's in the backseat of the car, and he's waiting for me. He's hiding.
Oh.
Yeah.
He's weaving it though.
See, the guy just got in the car.
Bro. He was in the car, bro. He was in the car, bro. This whole time. No. Oh no. Oh, that sun was deep out there.
It's getting hot real quick.
Bro, what is with this guy in the car, bro?
Yeah, these guys just really want to win. That's crazy.
Bro, this is actually
They're shooting each
so
other, I think.
long. Or are they dating?
Oh.
Bro, I'm under the bridge. Oh, there's a zip line. We're chilling.
They're still fighting. Let's go.
Come on. Who's that? Oh, who's next? What?
Oh.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Nah, I'm nervous.
Oh, shit.
He's done.
Dude, dismissed.
Wait, no, I'm stressed. Not the music. It's doing something to me.
Yeah.
That's it. Nah, out of retirement is crazy.
Dude, what the hell was that game?
Just like that. That was crazy.
I kept actually hitting my own key buttons. It's like stressing me out a little bit.
5K.
Nah, he deleted it. That's crazy.
It's over.
Hey. Nowadays, I'm too cool for a girlfriend.
Do you ever come back here and like stay here or not really?
Hell no. I don't even know whose bed this is.
We're going to Airbnb it for $1,600 a day. So
That would actually be not a bad play.
It's a streaming room.
Yeah,
That'd be a great play.
fucking so dumb.
Live your life like we
W video WAP. That was actually a W video. Let me comment so I get a chance to win 5 bands. Chance to win 5 bands. 5 bands. So I commented. I don't know how to spell comment, bro. Boom. That was a W video WAP. W video.